Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Pandemonium. I am Papa Guy and today we're back in some more Apico. As you can see, I've played a bit more, upgraded our house a little bit, added a couple of things around. These pods were quest rewards and just, yeah, I've done a couple quests, not too much, but I've done some reading of all these things, mostly. So now we're at the what's in the box and crossbreeding sections. I've done the beekeeping 101. We've figured out how these things work. Basically, all your bees have different stats like longevity, productivity, longevity or lifespan, productivity, offspring, like how many offspring they produce, and so I've been farming bees a bit. I've just been collecting bees, running around in the world collecting some bees. I've got a bit of a backlog, so hopefully I can get more into this stuff. And basically, what this is, the overview here, Grandpa's Guide, is basically tutorial. It's a big ass tutorial. There's a lot to do, but yeah. Let's jump back into it. Let's show you what I've done in the meantime. I've made myself some stone tools, which allowed me to mine the bigger rocks, and in these bigger rocks there were these hives. The rocky bees, which is our first tier 2 bee that we found. We've just been running around collecting some bees that are overproduced and automatically making new bees here as well, which there's a quick button for that. You can just press R to instantly make two new bees, or click the quick queen button over here, but R does the same. So let's press that over there, and there's a queen still in here, so that's good. And here we have our beehive, or basically not a natural beehive, but an apiary, a produced one. We've put a queen in there. We've put wooden frames in here. Um, oh, oh. All right. So let's put you. This was who are you? With the 445. So as you can see here, the 4 is longevity. So it's got a stat of 4. I don't know and how much that equates to in seconds, but it's the highest I have at the moment. The orange 4 is productivity, the red 4 is offspring, and then the blue 5 is stability, which is how well the species is doing, I think. But we'll put you in here. And then for the quest, it's asking us. Well, let's just read it. I'm betting at this point every crate you own is brimming with bees. Yeah, there's. Well, it's funny they should say that, but crate with bees, crate with bees, crate with bees, crate with bee. Well, not that much because they're uncommon, as you can see, right? Uncommon. Common bees over here. These blessed bees I figured out as well, and we'll get to that at one point. But they're used for something. I'll show you at a later point. But blessed bees are used for something. Anyway, let's read back here. They're exactly right. Every crate I own is brimming with bees. While good for storing your items, they're not the most efficient way to store bees. Bee boxes can be used to store an unlimited amount of a single species, neatly sorted based on their traits. To withdraw a bee, just select its storage icon and you'll be able to take out any queens, bees, or blessed bees of that type. Ah. Oh. So they're sorted by stats and type? That is amazing. But yeah, the crossbreeding is what we had, which, well, Pimp My Hive basically unlocked these two. So let's see at crossbreeding, which is the second thing they asked me. Now you have an apiary, you'll be able to start crossbreeding. When you create a queen in an apiary, it will inherit a selection of traits from both bees and can become a hybrid. Craft a predictor to help predict offspring traits. Hybrid queens have a chance that their offspring will mutate and become a completely new species. To get started, crossbreed a common and forest bee together into a common forest queen and see if you can get a verdant species as one of the offspring. So, we'll need to make a predictor. So let's jump in here. That's what we need here. So open this, craft one of these. There we go. All right. I guess we'll put it. Oh, let's put it here. There we go. Now in here, just a regular old bee is needed. Let's check. So forest bees. Let's see if we can find a good one. I feel like you see the horizontal stripes next to the orange 4 there. I think it's like 3 point something, like 3.67 rounded off to 4. And whereas, let's see here. Sometimes it has it behind it, so it might be like a 4 point something instead of just a 4. So, if I can help it, let me just grab these. I'll grab 2 of them. Alright. Now, predictor. This bee is not a queen. Oh. What did it want me to do? When you create a queen in an... Okay. To help predict offspring traits. Okay. Hybrid queens have a chance that their offspring will mutate and become... Okay, so let's put... So here, right? The difference between these two is like, this seems slightly better. So we'll put you in there. Let's take these out for now. And these are the same, right? Put you in there. So they're now gonna produce a queen, right? So let's grab the queen. Check it in here. Bob. Well, there's some chances it's gonna be like is it 25%? It's an unknown chance, right? I mean, looks pretty good to me. So, open this. I left my queen in the predictor. My bad. Shit. Sorry, queen. There you go. Now, what's in the box? You want me to build a bee box? Let's see if I can build a bee box. I need a basic apiary. this there. Open this. Put this there. Build an apiary. And a large crate. That's a large crate. Large crate. And a bee box. Alright. So, one of these. Alright. Let's do that. 6. Put a bee box here. Open that up. Store all these. Oh, this is so nice. This is amazing. I'm gonna want bee boxes for all my bees. Alright, 4445, but blessed, I think. Or is this a queen? No. It's a purebred. Can I sort these? Oh, that's very nice. Okay. Alright. Now, let's see. What's in a box? Claim. Uncapping frames. Right, we probably need to do this. Instead of making honeycomb, bees and apiary will slowly fill up any frames you've put inside. Instead, when filled, you'll need to uncap the frame before you can extract any of the goodies inside. Craft an uncapping bench and open it up. Place a filled frame on any of the left side input slots, and you'll see another handle appear. Drag the handle down to uncap your frames. You'll need 3 scrapes per frame. You'll also get some nice goopy propolis, which we'll be needing later. Alright. So, an uncapping thing. How is this doing, by the way? Let's grab that out. Up. Let's refill this. Though I think I got a decent stock of infused wood now, which we'll probably end up needing for something at a later point, right? Wood planks, no. Uncapping bench is what we need. We need 2 of these. Let's open up our wood crate so we have access to that. Craft. Craft. Alright, our uncapping bench. Alright, we'll put you like near our own hive, I guess. And we had 2 of these things? No? Did we not? Alright, I'm sorry. Well, okay, uncapped wooden frames. Alright. Now, we probably need to... There's a tool for that. Alright, so we got more frames. That's nice. At this point, your arms are probably very tired from opening these giant menus every time you want to get some honeycomb or frames. Thankfully, you can craft yourself a hive tool which will let you gather the honeycomb or frames by simply clicking on the hive or apiary. Oh, that's cool. Later on, you'll be able to get some upgrades that will make the progress even more streamlined and eventually even automated. Yes! Automation. Until then, you'll have to put in the work, I'm afraid. It's good for character building, or so I'm told. Yeah, alright. That's fine. What else? Extracting honey. With your uncapped frames, you can now spin them senseless in an extractor and shake them down for every last drop of honey. You'll need to put uncapped frames in the left input slots. Once you do, you'll see another handle appear. This time you need to pull down the handle to start spinning the extractor. The faster it spins, the quicker it will process your frames. When a frame is spun completely, you'll get a whole bunch of items based on the species of the bee, as well as honey. Finally, right? Okay, so let's honestly put that inside. Probably this corner here. Let's put this down here. Now, we need an extractor. This thing, which requires glue. How does one get glue? A pencil. Allows you to rename beehives, machines, and storage. Okay. Click to extract honeycomb frames from a hive. Right click to insert empty frames. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, here's glue. Which you make from propolis. How much glue did I need for this thing? 10. Okay. Oh, we got our first verdant one. There we go. So this is a blessed bee. So we'll take you out. We'll put the regular old forest bee in. And this is now a verdant bee, right? What are you? The verdant bee. As special produce. Fill frames using the species to learn more. The verdant bee was the first domesticated bee species in archipelago breeding. The verdant bee in the archipelago. Breeding the verdant bee is a common rite of passage for many new beekeepers starting their apiculture journey. Nice. Uh, put you in there for a moment. All right. So we're gonna need. These are all uncapped, but in order to make the thing, wait a second. Okay, now we can start with some automation stuff. We just need glue. And for glue, we just need a whole bunch of these. Apiaries, I mean. Can we make more apiaries? Not at the moment. I needed the... This requires 5 glue. I guess I can make 5 glue. So we can make this tool. Craft. Put that in there. We need to put some stuff away, don't we? Yes, this can go in there. It's perfect. Take our pots with us. Large crate. Put you... Shit, not exactly where I wanted to put it. We'll put you... here. Now, we'll put our verdant bee in there for a moment. This was a forest bee. Goes in here. Alright. Sort these. Mm, these canisters, man. I mean, if I want to build more tree taps, that's just a lot of materials for just... Can't I make like a stone tree tap? Is there an easy thing? What's a fermenter used for? Water and honey into apical. Ah, okay. Alright. Treated frame. Okay, so I see. These still have durability of 4, so I can probably use these 3 times again. 3 more times after I've done this. But I need more propolis, right? In here? This is filled. Alright, I need to go on a journey and get some more honeycomb, I guess. Let's put you in here for now. Alright. That's all good. This. Put the feathers in there. And honestly, we'll just store these for now. Place down our pot somewhere. Alright. You know what? Let's just put them here. Oh, no, I can't. Put them there. There. There we go. Get rid of it. Now, I need some more honeycomb, please. Oh. Oh. I do still need to click it if I want to do the bee thing, right? Yeah. Oh, no. Get the blessed ones out there. Let's just... Alright, there we go. There's a lot of bee hives down here. So let's just... grab all these. There we go. Grab all these. Oh, there's 2 blessed bees in here. Oh. These in there. Use one of these. Alright. Because they can crossbreed. In an outside hive. Or in... They need an apiary in order to be able to crossbreed. I still haven't talked to a lot of these people, and they might actually have more quests that'll help me just figure stuff out, right? Let's just collect some of these. I mean, since we're still crossbreeding the bees, there's just too many trees around, that's the issue. Alright. No. Verge bee. Verge bee. Blessed bee. There we go. Now here, here, I don't know what. So that's a verdant bee, and this is probably another crossbreed, right? This is I don't know what this is, but this is like a gate thing. It's called the Hive Mother Gate, and I don't know what it is. Instead, the gates used to connect the islands together, but no one seems to remember how. Oh, it's a fast travel. It's a teleport. And this is an altar. If you put 3 blessed bees in here, you can ask the gods for clear skies, which is amazing. Because if you got a lot of bees that hate rain, for instance, clear skies, stop the rain. There you go. Put the blessed bees in there, and have a nice day. All right, there's another beehive here. Okay, got 25. Eh. Any more right here? Okay, okay. So now it's time to go around and just collect the honey, I guess, and restock the bees. Oh, yeah, didn't have room for the feather. Moonling feather. Any more beehives? Should be, right? Yeah, over here. If I can get there. Alright. Yeah, now we're back up to my place. Okay. Restock these guys. Restock. Dang it. Didn't mean to use the blessed one. Alright, we got some extra honeycomb now. They're still producing. They're still producing. Getaway birds. This. Okay, hold on. Because my inventory is full. Full of bees. Rocky bees. I didn't pick up rocky bees. Common bees. Put you in there. Put you in there. Put you in there. Uncommon bees. That's you. Verge bees. That's all of you. And then forest bees. All of you. Alright. Quickly check what were we doing. There's a tool for that, which I made, which gives us 2 more wooden frames. Lovely. Honestly, it didn't do the... Huh. Didn't automatically put the empty frames in. Alright. Well, alright, 4's across the board. More to uncap. So let's do it. Oh. 3. There we go. Grab all these. Grab the 9. Got 13 propolis. That's not enough for 10 glue, is it? No, it's not. It's enough for 6. Probably could use some more frames. The uncapper, centrifuge, extractor, uncapping bench, sawdust bricks, which also requires glue. But that you need for the smoker, which... Yeah, so 4 more, huh? Hopefully, once this is done, we'll have our 4 more. I mean, it's not gonna happen if I'm looking at it, right? Next produce in 20 seconds. Alright, so let's wait for that. Let's just collect some more honey from around our natural hives. No honey there. These guys don't like rain. Alright, and there's more guys over here. Hello? Any more? No. Crossbreeding is done. Rehabilitate. Rehabilitate. Alright. When you discover a new species, you'll notice their conservation status in the almanac is lost. As you breed more of that species, you can release some of them into the wild with the rehabilitator. Releasing bees adds to their conservation status, going from lost all the way to thriving. Conserving a species is its own reward, but you might make a name for yourself if you do. Nice. So we need a rehabilitator and then microscope it out. Starting to get sick of use a microscope to learn more on your bees. Guess we better get ourselves a microscope, huh? Microscopes let you see the dominant plus recessive traits of a specific bee. It also shows any flower trait buffs being applied. So the stripes represent a recessive gene. Huh. Microscoping a species 3 times will unlock the traits for all bees of that species, and it'll be visible in the tooltip. Oh, there's one at Benjamin's house you could probably borrow for a little while. Need a microscope. Extracting honey. I'm still working on that, thank you. But I need my beehives, and my bees aren't happy. So they're staying inside. Okay, let's, since it's a rainy day, I need blessed bees. Three bees, one blessed bee. Can I just... Okay, grab you out. unclick it, please? Oh. Oh. I see now. I see now. You just select it and then it shows what's in there. Okay, that's neat. Alright, rain. I need my bees to get to work, so let's see if we can get some clear skies going. Run, Jimmy! It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, just clear the path, please. I'm praying for clear skies. Yeah, there we go. Pick up this feather, thank you. Since we're here, we might as well do that, right? Look at all the flowers in this area. It's fine. Grab all this. Let's go back, see if we can finally make our honey extractor. There we go. Check here. Okay, that's another one. 70 more seconds. Alright. She's still producing. Okay. Right, I'm gonna wait for this one to be done. Actually, you probably should put these in there, right? It's another filled wooden frame. Let's put our uncapped ones away for a moment. Shit! Really? It's like barely enough. Put that in here. Put that up there. So that's another 3. Okay. How close are we, huh? 70 seconds shouldn't take too long. Let's go check. I think we're almost there now. Come on. Yeah, it's another verdant bean. So what if I put this one in there and then this one in there? Grab you. It's 20% for a verdant bee. Okay. Take it out though. Can't leave it in there. Alright. There's a lot of stuff I need to put away again. But this is filled now. There we go. You know what? There we go. There we go. Um, can we finally get our thing going, huh? That in there. Come on, I just want to get honey. That's another 10. So now, glue. We've got enough for... That's an uncapper. This thing. Just need to open our... We do not have enough wood planks. That I find strange. I mean, sure. It's taking longer than expected. We should have plenty now. Just put you in there, put you in there, put you in there. There we go. Now, planks. Open that up. Yep. Alright. Put the centrifuge here. Alright. Oh man, I need to... okay. This. Okay. Here. This. Okay. Now, bees. Forest bee. Verdant bee. Verdant bee? Verdant bee. Did we put a verdant bee in here? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Okay, we've got some room in here. Now. Eh. Oh, all my things are filled, I guess. There we go. Alright, all these frames, everything out of here. Oh, we get seeds? Ah, that's cool. So if I do this, right? That gave me... They're somewhat like recessive genes, which I do not like. Put this guy in there, put this in there. Sure, we'll put our empties in here. Alright. There we go. Great. Awesome. Put it in here. There we go. Empty ones. Extra stuff in here. Put all that stuff in. Oh, there's another uncapped one. It's still spinning mostly. That's great. Alright. We need more apiaries. I'm realizing. Is there like a quick transfer? Target button. There is, but. So all this. Beeswax. Sticky pearl. Let's grab these out of here. Let's put that in here as well. Right. There we go. And yeah, I'm just gonna put a cut in here because I'm I'm gonna end up keep playing. This is just too much fun. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, you know what to do. And if you want to see more, you're welcome to subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Bye, all.